What is going on, everybody? Welcome to this video. In this one, we're gonna go over the upcoming Wukong buffs, guys, and I'm gonna explain you what they actually mean, okay? But before we do this, let me just show you something that you guys have missed because you are not channel members, man. Look at this. So we had, is Wukong jungle playable? You missed this video because you're not a channel member. Then we had top Valbar rank split 2. Tell me Valbar is balanced. You missed this one too because you're not a channel member. And you missed this one too, Wukong versus Mortar, because you're not a channel member, man. And now let me ask you, why are you not a channel member, man? It's so easy. Let me show you how easy it is. You click on join, boom. And then you can choose from these, man. We have chill member, $2 only, man. $2 only. If you are saying, hey, King Kong, you're making content for these people, but you gotta pay. What if I don't have money? This is not fair, man, for those who have no money. Bro, it starts with $2, man. $2. You cannot tell me you have no $2, okay? Then we have next level member. Then we have family member, absolute legends, unbelievable supporter. And for those, man, impossible supporter, man, who want to like support to the next level, there we go, impossible supporter. But you can become a channel member with $2 only, man, and you will have access to these special videos that are only created for these channel members. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I'm doing this just as a way to say thank you to these people because they support me, as I said, to the next level. All right, guys. With that being said, if you are not subscribed, and if you cannot support me this way, but you want to support this channel, then subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video, comment below. If you don't know what to comment, it's easy, man. Comment the how many like you are. Are you the 10th like? Tell me in the comments. If you don't know what to comment, because this helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you comment below, man, share the videos. This is also how you can support this channel, everybody. That's right. With that being said, let's hop right into the Wukong buff. So you can see over here, SpiderX on Twitter just tweeted this one. So his mana regen growth increased from 0.65, all right, 0.65 to 0.8. Okay, so our mana regen will be better. Q mana cost reduced from 40 to 20, so half of it. W mana cost reduced from 80 level up to 40, on level 5 it will be 40, to 60, starts now with 20 less, to 40, okay? So in the early, it's a buff for the W, of course, and it's a buff for the Q, and it's in general a buff to our mana pool, as you can see. So overall, they buffed our mana pool, you can say, guys. So you might be now, what is it gonna change though? I mean, they just buffed mana. Like we have some other issues, man. We need some damage, bro. We need some healing activities on this champion, but we don't have these. So what are we gonna do with mana, man? I'm gonna tell you, man, what this means, okay? Riot is actually giving, this is straight up a buff for Wukong top lane, okay? This is not jungle. So jungle Wukong, it's kinda, I don't want to say dead, but it's not easy to pull off. Let me say it like this. So this is a buff for Wukong top lane, everybody. And what Riot is doing here, they are giving us actually the ability to clear waves better. Okay, so with more mana, we can clear waves. We can use our Q to actually last hit minions, and without losing too much mana for it. And we can like shove in waves because we can use our W to shove in waves to also auto attack the minions. This is what basically Riot is giving us here, the ability to shove in waves a little bit faster after a fight. For some, I had like someone in the comments saying, yo, I never have mana issues. This is not about if you don't use your abilities. You don't have mana issues because you're not using abilities because the costs are too high. This is why you don't have any mana issues. But imagine this, you are fighting someone in a 1v1 situation. You maybe win, or you maybe make him flash, he has to back, and then you have this wave setup right there that you want to push in, but you can't because you don't have mana. This is where this buff kicks in, okay? Because of the mana regen, we will regenerate more mana, and because of the mana cost that get just decreased here, we can actually shove in these waves in these kind of situation, okay? Also, we can now use these abilities actually to poke, to trade, to poke the enemy. Because we can now E in, immediately use W because it's less mana, 20 less mana, and we have mana regen growth anyway. So you can just E in, immediately press W and start auto attack the enemy. Okay. Right now, how it is right now, it is like this. We cannot do this because if we do this like twice, we're gonna run out of mana. This is the problem that we have right now. But if you do this, with this buff, you can just E in, and immediately after E, like mid-air E, you can press W, and once you land over there on the enemy, your clone will spawn, and it will just auto attack together with you, and you can use your Q, which everything of this, what I'm saying right now, is like has like less mana, has like less mana cost. Okay, so this means you can do this more often during the laning phase before you're back, and this is really good. Okay, this is really good. I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean once these buffs go live in a special video for it. Okay, I will name it like, I don't know, Wukong buffs are good, or this is how you this is how strong Wukong is now. I don't know. I'm gonna name it like something like that. If you don't want to miss that, man, hit the subscribe button. I'm just saying, everybody. I'm just saying, okay? If you got any questions left, guys, any questions about Wukong, it can be anything. Like, it doesn't have to be like related to the buff. If you have any Wukong questions down there in the comments, guys, I'm gonna respond to all of you. And I would love to read from you guys. What do you think about these buffs? Honestly, what do you think about these buffs? Let me know in the comments as well. So if you have questions in the comments, if you have an opinion about this in the comments, and you can also go ahead and tell me, what do you think is still missing? What buff do we need on Wukong? Because when it comes to me, here is what I would love to see. Okay, here is what I would love to see. This is my opinion, though. You can also debate about my opinion in the comments. I would love to see a swap from a swap of healing from his passive to his Q. So whenever we Q someone, we heal. That's what I would love to see. Okay, because this is actually gonna give you sustain. The passive, like it is right now, is not really. You can now really feel the passive. You can write down in the comments. Do you feel the passive? I can. I never noticed the passive, bro. Straight hands down, I never noticed the passive in a game. It's just like pre-reworked Wukong, where you also never noticed the passive, you know. So I would love to see that, just like in Wild Rift Wukong, where Wukong can heal with his Q. I would love to see that, man. A switch from the passive to the Q would be so good. Yeah. With that being said, man, guys, have a wonderful day. Let me know your opinion. Peace.